Welcome back, dear learners, to my virtual lab presentations. In this particular presentation, I am going to discuss about the chemical test of agar. What is agar? What is the synonym of agar? Agar is also known as vegetable gelatin. Japanese is in glass. The biological source of agar is it is a dried gelatin substance that is obtained from Gelidium amansi, and the family is Gelidaceae, and several other species of red algae like Gracilaria, and it is from the family of Graciliraceae. The geographical source is it is produced commonly in Japan, so that is why it is called as Japanese is in glass, and Australia, New Zealand, USA and India. In India, it is produced mainly in the coastal region of Bay of Bengal. This is the pictorial presentation of Gelidium amansi and Gracilacea. You can see the pictures of both the algae. This is also called as red algae because of its intense red color. This is the main source of agar, but it is also obtained from Glaceraria, that is the red algae. What are the different preparation steps of agar? In Japan, the red algae are grown on the bamboo spread in the ocean. The collection of the material is done in the month of May and October. The seaweeds are scraped from the bamboos, dried and bleached to remove the foreign materials like shells, sand, etc. The entire material is taken to the high altitudes where it is washed and bleached by the sun. It is boiled for 5 to 6 hours with large quantity of dilute acidified water, about 1 part of the algae with 6 parts of the water. This extract is then strained while hot through the cloth. Then it is transferred to the wooden troughs. On cooling, the jelly is produced. After that, the rectangular solid pieces of the jelly are then passed through the netting under the pressure. Narrow strips thus formed are allowed to melt during the daytime in the sun, which removes the excess of water present in it. This operation is continued for several days, and then we obtain the final product in powder form. This is how the agar powder looks like. If we go for the macroscopic characters, then we will find out that the color is depending upon the shape and the form. It is yellowish to grey or white or nearly colorless. There is no odor since it is odorless. The taste is highly mucilaginous because it contains mucilaginous substances. It is found in various forms like strips, sheets, flakes or coarse powder. What are the main chemical constituents? It mainly consists of polysaccharides that are divided into agarose and agaropectin. Agarose is responsible for the gel strength and agaropectin is responsible for the viscosity of the agar solution. This makes the solution viscous, agaropectin makes it viscous, and the gel forming capacity is due to the presence of agarose. Now we come to the virtual lab part of the chemical test. The first test is if we boil about 1.5 gram of agar with 100 ml of water and we cool the solution to room temperature, it forms a stiff jelly which looks like this. Then agar is present. Aqueous solution of the drug plus 0.5 ml dilute hydrochloric acid if it is heated on a water bath and then divided into two parts. First part, 10% of caustic soda solution is added and 2 ml of Fehling solution. You heat it in a water bath. A reddish brown color precipitate is obtained which looks like this. Then agar is present. Second part, you add barium chloride 10% solution. It gives a white precipitate like this. Then agar is present. The sample, if treated with N/50 iodine solution, it gives a deep crimson to brown color which looks like this. Then you draw the inference that agar is present. What are the different uses of agar? It is mainly used as a bulk laxative and it has a very important use and application in preparation of different types of cultural media in bacteriology or microbiology. So, nutrient agar media is a very famous media which we use for microbiological works, and then it is also used as an emulsifying agent. So, here you can see that I have given a picture of E. coli colonies in agar medium. The plate is containing the agar medium on which the E. coli has grown. With this, I end my presentation on the chemical test of agar. If you have any queries, you can mail me on the given mail address, or you can drop a comment in the comment section of my YouTube channel. Thank you for listening to me and following my video lectures. Have a nice day ahead.